Hello again, everybody. Wayback Sports Cards. Today we've got a box of 1994 Pacific Collection triple folder NFL football cards. You see the pack right there to the right. It's an oversized pack, 36 packs per box. I got the box for about $36 after shipping. One triple folder card and one bonus card per pack. There's only 33 cards in the set. 14 of those, or when I say in the set, in the triple folder set, 14 of those are Hall of Famers. There's only one insert, which is the Rookies and Stars. That's the bonus card. And oddly enough, the Rookie and Stars set has 40 cards in the set. So we'll get right into it, because I think with 36 packs and 33 triple folders, we're going to see duplicates. So here is our Rookie and Star, which is a standard size card. It's a Ron Moore. Card is not, oh, there it is, lower corner, number 1. And then we got our triple folder of Derek Ned. Is that right? There you go. Derek Ned, I guess. That's the triple folder. And it's an oversized, and there's the back, Derek Ned. Rushed for 71 yards and a touchdown in 93 on just 9 carries. So he was an upstart. And you see the card in relation to the triple. So the triple folder is like double the size of the card. So just something to keep in mind as we move along. So I'm going to keep my triple folder stacked separately. And so we've got, oh, is my card in here? Oh, it's still in the pack, and I should go back for it because it is Steve Young. So there you go, Steve Young. And our triple folder of Shannon Sharp. So there you go. And I'm going to move this out of the way, because the box out of the way, because I need space to really show you guys what the triple folder looks like for each. So I'm going to put the pack there in the background. I'm going to keep one, at least one. And there you go, third pack, and we've got a duplicate, and it is, once again, Shannon Sharp. Cool beans. So there you go. That's not an indication of things to come. And then we've got a Jeff Burris Knights of the Gridiron collection. Okay, was not expecting that. I only saw one insert set, so we'll put that off to the side there. I didn't see any odds for inserts, so just a special offer. So we'll see as we go along whether we find some different stuff here. But we've got Curtis Conway of the Rookie and Stars, and then we got Rodney Hampton of the Giants triple folder. All right. And we've got in this pack Michael Haynes, wide receiver, and then we got Boomer with the Jets, Boomer Esiason. And you know what I'm going to do? Instead of having to go back to the box every single time, just move the packs right there. And there you go. Right back-to-back Boomer Esiason's just what we need. But we did get Joe Montana on our Stars pack, so that's good. And we got another Boomer, so not going to waste time there. So I guess already 2 different duplicates. Not going to complete the whole triple folder set. There's current Jets coach, and based on when I post this video, maybe not Jets head coach anymore. But as of the time of this video, the Jets are winless. So there you go. And then we got Chris Warren of the Seahawks. All right, and we've got Tim Brown, Heisman winner. And we've got a good one, triple folder. Nice one, Brett Favre. So there we go. Oh, got something a little special here. We've got a clear Marcus Allen, card 15 of 20. Not bad. We'll put Marcus on the stand there. And then we got Barry Foster, and I'll show you the inside of the Barry Foster. Well, we had Shannon a minute ago. First, we're going to get to the card. It's Gary Brown. And then our triple fold, the other Sharp, Sterling Sharp of the Packers. Brett Favre's favorite target back in 1994. Would have been Sterling Sharp. Okay, we've got Shannon on the Stars, Rookie and Stars set. And then we've got Charles Johnson of the Steelers. All right, and we've got an all Natron Means pack here, our card, and I dropped him. Dropped the triple fold. Natron Means. Okay, we've got another acetate, I guess, of the clear card. Leroy Thompson. Put that off to the side. Those clear seem to be inserts. There we got Troy Aikman. Okay, and we've got Ben Coates, tight end for the Patriots. And then we got, I guess this would be a rookie, Trent Dilfer. Super Bowl winning quarterback, Trent Dilfer. Won it with the Ravens. Okay, we've got Emmett on the Rookies and Stars. And then we've got Gary Brown of the Oilers. Very unique product. I've never seen this before. I saw it on eBay. Got the box for, I think, just under 40 bucks before shipping, or I'm sorry, after shipping. And I'd never seen this before, so I wanted to check this out. Thurman Thomas. And then we've got Marshall Faulk, which I guess would be also a rookie season. 94 was mostly was the Dilfer Falk rookie year. And we got a good one here. Looks like an insert Gems of the Game. Dan Marino. That's nice. No pack odds on these inserts, so. And then we got Barry Sanders. The great Barry Sanders. Gotta say, it's nice to have one of these brisk pack breaks every once in a while. There's Marshall Faulk. And then we got Ron Moore of the Cardinals. No, not Rod Tidwell. Okay, our card in this pack is Greg Hill. There you go. Learn how to read there. And then we got Steve Young there of the 49ers. 49ers would be your Super Bowl champions at the end of the 94 season. They would beat the Chargers. Pretty big in the Super Bowl, actually. One of the bigger blowouts. All right, we've got Michael Haynes again, and you can see a little bit of paper loss. These are sticking just a little bit. You see the Heath Schuler and the Haynes a little bit. So unfortunately, a little bit of paper loss, slight bricking, and it's causing just enough damage to these cards to prevent them from really being anything that's gradable. Eric Martin on the gold, and then we got Eric Pegram. All right, we got Marshall Faulk again, and you can see it's just sticking a little bit. Yep, there you go. On the Marshall Faulk, and then we get Jim Kelly, the great Bills quarterback. All right, we've got our card. It's Greg Hill again. So a lot of duplicates here. Not a big fan of the collation. We have not seen the Rocket yet, though. Rocket Ismail. That would have been a big one in 1994. Rocket Ismail. Huge in the hobby. Didn't quite live up to the hype. Like our third Michael Haynes, which I'm like really not happy about. And then we got Thurman Thomas of the Bills. We've got another insert Gems of the Game, Jim Kelly. It's a good one. And then we got our Rodney Hampton, which we saw earlier. All right, Sterling Sharp on the card, and then Emmitt Smith on the trifold. Another gem of the game, which I guess they're not that hard to pull since this is like the third or fourth one. Got Rick Mirer. And then we've got, I guess, another rookie. I don't know, I think Bettis was 93, but there you go, the Bus with the Rams. Yeah, the Bus would have been 93, was his rookie card year. So that would be his second year, Bettis. And our card here, Steve Young and Curtis Conway in the retro uniform for the Bears. Pretty much wearing the retro. Yeah, he's wearing the retro in every shot there. Okay. So we've got, of the Giants, Rodney Hampton on the base card there, or the star and rookie. And then we got one of the greats, Dan Marino. Very good quality photos on the trifolds, I gotta say. It does, the big photo really kind of makes it pop. Back-to-back packs where we've got a Rodney Hampton, but we do have a Vinny Testaverde trifold. And we've got Eugene Robinson safety, and this is like a silver prism. All right, and then we've got David Palmer on the trifold. All right, just a few more to go here, and then I'm going to save that last one for the short speed. And so we got a Rick Mirer on the trifold. The Jim Kelly sticking to it just a little bit. There's Jim. And then we got the Rick Mirer. I think we saw Rick on the smaller card earlier. All right, we've got Vinny Testaverde. And then we got Drew Bledsoe, second year. Yeah, very good quality photos with these. Unique product, although the trifolds are really going to be hard for me to store. I'm going to have to get an oversized box for it, but there's John Elway, and then we've got Ben Coates, tight end for the Pats. And then our final pack of this break. And what's been interesting, I don't know if I pulled $40 worth of cards, but this is definitely fun. Never opened anything like this before, so it's a Drew Bledsoe card, rookie and star, and then we got John Elway on the trifold. So we end with a great John Elway. And so there you have it. We've got a whole stack of trifolds, a bunch of duplicates in there. So we got all those. Got a whole stack of rookies and stars here. 35 of those, or 30 some odd of those. And then we got some, I guess, inserts, we'll call them. Eugene Robinson on the silver. Got a gold Jeff Burris, so we didn't really do much with those. 4 golds, or 4 of these, we'll call them Gems of the Crown. Rick Myrer, Jim Kelly, Eric Martin, and Dan Marino. And then we got 2 of these acetate clear cards of running backs, Leroy Thompson and Marcus Allen. So maybe we didn't pull the best on the do the best on these inserts, but overall, real fun rip. Let me know what you think, and as always, stay tuned every week for a long form pack break. And until next time, we've been Wayback Sports Cards. Thanks for watching. Have a wonderful day, everyone, and so long.